We're back with the greatness that is Classroom of the Elite. I'm already caught up. I watched the 2 episodes that I missed reactions to due to everything that happened this past 2 weeks. But we're caught up. Last episode was great. They got Kurisawa, even though I feel like she didn't learn her lesson. I feel like since she's going after AYANOKOJI still, she's gonna learn hard. She's gonna learn the hard way. So nobody got expelled. That's a first, right? That's a first for the class history. Because I believe when they introduced the paper shuffle, they said that, you know, somebody always got expelled. She's from class A and class B. Okay, I recognized the one with the little braids on the back. She's the one with a lot of points, right? She's also been friendly with Class D as well, so yeah. Bro, how are they talking about her like that when they literally have the worst person in Class D, Kurisawa? Christmas time. I wonder how AYANOKOJI is gonna spend his time. Maybe Class D is gonna celebrate together. Now that they're going by their given name, it's kind of harder to keep track of the names of all the characters. One, Classroom of the Elite has a lot of characters. I'm only trying to remember the most important ones because my brain power doesn't have that much brain capacity. But now that they're calling each other by their given name, I'm getting lost. And a correction. This is Kurisawa. She's not the fake one. I was thinking of the other one, Kushida. The one that got beat last episode. Oh, why is she being... Oh, Class C is going after her. Class C going after her. And AYANOKOJI did promise Kurisawa that he was going to protect her. So if he can't keep this promise, what's going to happen? I got a feeling AYANOKOJI is baiting her. I got a feeling we're going to see another... Who is that? I'm guessing somebody from Class C. Oh no, Class B? Class A. Damn, so Class A probably knows that AYANOKOJI maybe is you know, the one pulling the strings in the background. Wow, pseudo. Some character development. Amazing. Dude is not fighting for like the smallest reasons. Okay, I like it. Of basic decency. Wow, who would have thought? I really want to see what is he going to do. If he actually harmed Kurisawa, I wonder what he's going to do to Ryuen. Because he did threaten him. He did send a picture of Kurisawa to him. So that was definitely a threat. He knows. He has to know. He's just playing dumb. Right, because he's being blackmailed by the teacher, right? That he has to try to get to Class A or be expelled. Line is like she just, you know, she just went on a rant for no reason. I feel like I'm not a fan. I usually don't read that much, but if I do read, I read kind of like fantasy and stuff like that. And if I am allowed to recommend a book, I recommend the Mistborn trilogy, top tier. Who is this girl? She definitely has like the hair color of an important character. You know what I mean? Like the eye color of an important character. Oh, so she's from Class C. This is a setup. This is a setup. I can see it. She's giving me Kushida vibes. You know, too nice. Too nice. Nah, I don't buy it. I don't buy it. A visitor. We don't know anything about his personal life. We just know the little flashback that they shown where he's like in a room. Is he like the prime minister of Japan or something? Damn, so he was a prisoner? I don't buy that for a second. Yeah, I'm pretty sure he didn't set that fire on by himself. I'm pretty sure he helped. Yeah, so this is the flashback that we always get. So he's like the best one within the White Room. So this is the person that wants him to leave the school. Okay. Final warning. Oh, here we go. Oh, wow. He has connections to the school. This Class B's classroom, right? No? So there's somebody out there looking out for him. Maybe it's him. Maybe it's the chairman, right? Yeah. Wow, okay, so he has somebody on his side. Somebody that's powerful. Sophistry. I'm gonna have to look. So that was like the second strike, right? Okay. So it seems like he's gonna stay out of the way for a minute. Maybe. So this guy is definitely, when it comes, he only follows the rules. He doesn't, you know, have any gray areas, I guess. It seems to me like this guy is a direct competitor to AYANOKOJI's father, where, you know, AYANOKOJI's father has this white room where we've seen kids just be in there studying, and this guy created this school probably believing that this system is better. So that's probably why he's defending AYANOKOJI, because he's probably going to use AYANOKOJI to prove his point. Wow, okay, so the chairman doesn't always follow the rules. What's going to get him involved into getting back into the Class A situation? Yeah, I don't think that would be true, because we know that AYANOKOJI can be extremely cold. So I don't think somebody like that would be extremely popular. I think people would fear him at a certain point. Like he might act like he's a good person, but oh wow, we're seeing a nicer side to him. Which again, I don't know if it's legit, you know what I mean? Maybe he's doing all of this to manipulate her again, which kind of brings it back to the fact that he's a cold person. Come on now, I don't want this. I want him to be in the spotlight. I want him to keep being that mastermind behind the shadows. So we need that something to bring him back. That's what I've been saying. He's a cold person. If you kind of look deep into it, right? This is the exact same thing that Ryuen said to Kushida back in last episode, right? Where he's like, bro, our relationship has always been a transactional one. We never like were friends. We never anything like that. And he just cut her off. Like, but at least Ryuen has that cool factor to it. You know what I mean? He's like, you know, he's like sly. You know what I mean? He's like, he has that cool factor. AYANOKOJI, he's just cold. Okay, wow. This is the end of the all right, that was a good episode. Not too many heavy things happen. I think it's just foreshadowing what's gonna happen in the future. But all right, that was episode 10. Wow, we only got what, like 1 or 2 episodes left for the season. That's crazy. But yeah, this episode again, nothing too crazy happened. I think the biggest impact of this episode was the fact that we got some background information from AYANOKOJI. We met his dad. They talked about the white room and then, you know, all that stuff. And of course, my theory is that the chairman of this school, he created this system kind of to compete with the system that his father had. I mean, it's very obvious if you think about it, right? That's probably why, you know, even though I thought initially that the chairman was, you know, 100% following all the rules everywhere, he seems to be doing some special things for AYANOKOJI. So, you know, maybe this is going to be the fact that the way he proves that his system is better than AYANOKOJI's father. Who knows? I could be 100% completely wrong about that. Now, I really am curious what's going to happen going forward, right? If we only got like 2 episodes left, you know, right here in this episode, we see that AYANOKOJI has no reason to keep trying for Class A. And we saw that he said this earlier to Horikita. So something has to happen for him to get that motivational back, right? The fact that the teacher can blackmail him into, you know, trying for Class A anymore because he realized that she really has no power in expelling him because of the chairman kind of giving AYANOKOJI those special privileges, right? So what's going to be the motivation? My guess is that Class C is going to hurt Kurisawa, and that's going to lead him to be like, you know what, I'm going to wipe out, you know, Class C at the very least. So maybe they'll make it to Class C, or maybe Class A gets involved in some way because we see that Class A was following him. So maybe they learn who he is, where he comes from, and they start blackmailing him into doing something. He's like, oh, you ain't gonna do that to me. I'm coming after you. So I don't know what the motivation is going to be, but either way, I'm excited. I'm already foreseeing it. Season 2 is gonna have a huge cliffhanger, so hopefully we get that season 3 announcement as soon as you know, season 2 ends. Hopefully we don't have to wait no 5-6 years for season 3, because that's gonna be a bummer. I really love this anime. I love like the whole aspect of it. It's not like, you know, a whole battle shonen anime. It's more like the psychological type, and I feel like we don't get that many anime with that type of stuff. So yeah, we need season 3 ASAP. But anyways, let me know in the comments what you thought, and like always, make sure to leave a like, subscribe, and I will see you on the next episode. Peace out. Boom.